Kasane, the Togetsu agents contacted me. I was instructed to go to these coordinates located on Hieno Mountain. I plan to lure them out and gather intel. Will you come with me?
Yes, of course. But there will be 2 of us, so wouldn't it be easier to just round them up and capture them?
It depends on what they do. First, let's go where they asked me to and wait for them to show themselves.
Okay, let's head to Hieno Mountain.
The coordinates are just up ahead. Let's keep going. Do you still have doubts about your existence? Not as much thanks to you. However, we should focus on the task at hand.
I'm borrowing this. For you, Kasane. Support me. Burn it.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. You did it! That was very good. This is pretty good. I feel reborn.
We did it.
You dropped something rare.
Good. Leave it to me. It's up to you. We'll do this. There's nowhere to run. Help me, Kagura. Useless.
Go, Kasane! That other attack was explosive. It's dangerous to get close. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Good decision.
If we use duplication correctly, Kasane, SAS!
Lend me your power.
Electrokinesis should work.
My turn. Show me what you got.
You're good with SAS.
I'm not done yet. It's up to you. I'm taking this.
That seems to be the spot.
Time for stealth.
Help me, Kagura.
We did it. It lost us.
I'll leave it to you.
Please, Gamma. Hanabi, fire! Please, Kyoka.
Take it down while it's burning. It's working. Focus on that spot.
I'm not done yet. We need to regroup.
I can become even even stronger.
Let's keep going.
Your finisher was good, Kasane.
Let's keep going. We did it.
This is pretty good. It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. Alright. Wait. Something's coming this way. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. What? More power. This time was really suspicious.
Got it! It's over.
They never planned all to be back in the first place. What they need are the memories. Their plan was to kill me and take my brain. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
I'll do it! Got it! Check.
That was a great attack!
Now's the time to use it! I can't waste time. Go! Too late!
You're gonna stop me?
Good.
There's nothing you can do. Give up!
Let's keep going. Go!
I'll track you down and kill you! You're just going to die!
I'll do it! It's over. Too slow! It won't work! Good. That seems to be the last of them.
No, not yet. I know you're there. Come out. I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk. It looks like you're the only one here.
Her face is identical to yours.
I suspected it. You're also one of the design children. Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience. I'm sorry you wasted your time. Impudent fool.
What do you mean? Vain confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain that holds Dr. Pope's memories. You were going to use my brain to build a new Babe.
Huh?
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current situation is just one of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you orders anymore. Yet you still obey. You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out your orders. You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without worry or hesitation. What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and anxious life.
You were listening in on us?
I do not have to. I know how you feel. You are the same as I am, a worthless being. Only Togetsu can give us value.
No,
Watch out!
What? Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. You're nothing more than a mere puppet. And yes, I do my fair share of worrying, but that's a far better way to live. It's better than being used all my life like you. Life is worth more when you make your own decisions.
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. You should be well aware of this. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared the rest of my life. But that's fine. Kasane helped me realize that this fear is proof that I freed myself from my puppet strings. I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope's memories or not, I'm still me. The moment I freely chose my own future, I became the individual Kyoka. I handed her over to the proper authorities in Suo. We should let the government take care of the Togetsu remnants. Now, that's that.
How are you feeling?
I'm still uneasy. But it's not bad now that I know it's a part of me. Do you remember that fortune teller?
I remember waiting in the long line.
I think the reason why fortune reading is so popular is because everyone is afraid of the future.
You think so?
Yes. Everyone takes each step forward carrying that worry with them. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
In other words, we have to wait in that long line again. I'm glad she feels better.
Until now, I was your instructor and your commander. But now you're the one leading me. It makes me emotional. I wonder if I'll have to watch you leave the nest someday.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. I still count on you.
I don't want you to get the wrong idea from this, but the more I learn about you, the more I like you. I like you too. There's nothing to misunderstand about it.
Hey, Kasane. Remember how I called you a lone wolf before? Now that I think about it, I was wrong. You're no lone wolf. You're the one carrying everyone.
I feel like that's more your specialty.
Really? I think you're pretty good at it yourself. All of us count on you, including me.
You're pretty kind sometimes. Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
It's fine. If that's the case, maybe some of your sincerity has rubbed off on me.
Kasane, perfect. Do you want to come to Kikuchiba with me?
Kikuchiba? What for?
There's something I want to talk to you about. I thought we could change locations, like we did when we went to Mizuhagawa.
That's fine. But don't worry about packing a lunch for us this time. I think it'll take too long. Let's just get going.
Oh, okay then. let's head over to Kikuchiba.
He looks like he wanted to make lunch for us.
Let's go to the roof of that building. If we're going to talk, I'm gonna do it with a good view.
Alright. As usual, this place is full of others.
It'll be easy if we fight together. Let's go.
You got this!
Let's keep going.
That other. Is it the one we're supposed to take down?
We did it.
I'm glad you're on my side.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Oh, that. I met him for Naomi's sake, and got the fountain pen for Captain Seto. Now neither of them are with us anymore.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hello, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them, more than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you guys, but be careful just in case.
Affirmative. What do you want to do?
Let's split up. That'll be quicker.
Okay, then I'll take this side. I'll contact you again once I take down a few.
All right, let's both be careful.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on?
Yuito? I can't hear you, Yuito. Haruka, do you know what's going on? Neither of them are responding. Our signal is being jammed. SAS is down too. I need to get through this somehow. Looks like I'm surrounded. I'll take care of them.
I can't believe communications went down so suddenly. Maybe it was careless to split up. If this keeps up, it won't be a problem for me, but I wonder if Yuito's alright. No, worrying won't help. He'll be fine. I can trust that now. It feels strange believing in someone. Naomi was the only person I trusted like that before. I can feel it even if he's far away. Yuito is fighting somewhere, and he believes in me. So it's alright. I won't look back. I will fight my own fight.
Close. We did it.
That was quick.
Useless. I'll do will hurt. Useless.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
More power.
No other choice. I can do this. Let's keep going.
My head feels clear. Need your other. This'll be tricky. Yuito should be heading this way too. I'll weaken this thing until he joins me.
Close. Too slow. I'm not done yet. Close. I'm not done yet. Yuito! SAS still seems to be down. That still didn't do it? I need to watch him closely to sync up with him when the time is right.
Oh, that was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top.
You get a good view of New Himuka from up here.
So what did you want to talk to me about?
I wanted to ask you about your plans after all the fighting is over.
That's a difficult question. How about you? What are you thinking?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiron, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back-to-back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon. I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected. My sister always watched over me. She protected me all my life. Now it's my turn to watch over someone else.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me. And you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path, and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
You're lazy as always. You never change.
Thank you for the compliment. And you're as stuffy and by the book as ever.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you very much. So how have things been with Major General Fubuki lately? Good?
Why are you bringing him up?
You rescued him when he was missing. You used your power at full speed to go look for him, remember?
Oh, right. A lot's happened since then, and I can't be bothered remembering such trivial matters. If you must know, I think he's still alive.
That's good. Just like always. She'll never change, will she?
How's Arashi doing, Kasane? Does she seem strange to you?
No. Did something happen?
I suddenly got a message from her saying, "Good morning." This has never happened before. I thought it could be code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems. She's just lazing around on the sofa like her usual self.
Skipping out on work again. Okay, that's a relief. Sorry, just let me know if anything happens.
He's such a worrywart, but I guess I can check for him. Arashi, you got a second? I was thinking about grabbing something to eat in town.
In town? Ugh. I guess it's not so bad going outside once in a while. So, where are we going?
You are acting strange.
Fubuki said what? How rude. You should be mad at him for making you spy on me.
That's a little much. If you have a problem with him, you should message him again. What changed? I mean, you messaged your brother and even accepted an invitation to eat out.
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad. I thought I could fine-tune my lifestyle a little. Consider it a personal upgrade. Your hair clip, Naomi's cooking, and his letters. I used to just write them off as a waste, but I started thinking that there could be some things that weren't so bad. Arashi 1.0 had a lot of flaws. Arashi 2.0 has been operating for a long time, but I see some areas that can be improved. In other words, Arashi 2.1 is currently in open beta.
That's a weird analogy. Well, Arashi 2.1 doesn't seem so bad. I'd give it a playtest.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll keep that in mind. Well, we finished eating, and I'm feeling plenty energetic. I'm off to sleep then.
The fact that you didn't say you were going to work means that the update is pretty minor.
If you change too much, you're bound to create errors. You have to stick to small changes.
Is that letter... I knew it. I thought she threw it out. It's her first sentimental item. Arashi 2.1 is proving to be quite the major upgrade.
So think about the amount of water you would need for your flowers, and make sure you... Are you listening to me, Kagura?
Yep. You know very well that I'd never miss a word my beloved Tsugumi says.
Okay, but I'm going to be mad if you don't put this all to use.
I know. Leave it to your guy Kaguro.
You talk a lot with Tsugumi. You aren't going to ask her out on a date.
Oh, are you jealous? It seems like I'm back in the game after 2,000 years.
I'm starting to understand. Do you see Tsugumi and me as replacements for your daughter?
Oh, I know. Want to help me with an errand?
Don't change the subject.
A good woman doesn't point that out. I want to go clean up an old hideout I used to use.
An old hideout?
Yeah, it's a place I used to lay low back when I was doing my spy work. There should still be a lot of inside information and classified data on Togetsu, so I thought I might as well grab it all.
That might actually be of use to the government when handling them in the future.
It's not for the government. I just wanted to do my part when it comes to them.
Okay, I'll help. Where is it?
Kikuchiba, let's get going.
I'll send you the coordinates to the hideout. We'll head there. I just know there's going to be others.
The last time we came here, you said the city was haunted.
Oh yeah.
Fire!
It just reminded me of my self-world. Sadness. Crying. I was just being a little sympathetic. Come on, let's go.
Guys, checkmate.
With that oil,
Do this.
it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
I'll do it! It's over!
Our hearts are connected.
We might be a pretty good team.
One more!
It dropped something rare.
Got it! Checkmate.
Ooh, nice job. Oh, that looks like our target.
Let's keep going. We did it. Let's keep going. Good.
Nice job, Kasane.
Let's have some fun.
Give it to me, Arashi.
I'm rooting for you.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
time for stealth.
Got it! It's over!
My power is yours!
Block it away!
It's down. Let's finish it.
I'll do it! There's nowhere to run! I'm taking this. Help me, Kagura. I'm off. We did it.
Hey, about our last conversation,
What?
we were in Mizuagawa. You were telling me to do something meaningful? Well, I've been thinking about it ever since then, but nothing really comes to mind. Once we stopped Togetsu's plan, I felt like I fulfilled my role. I was thinking, it might be time for a ghost from the past like me to move on.
Listen, that was the old you who fulfilled his role. We still need Kaguro in the here and now.
I don't know if you've realized, but Kaguro doesn't even exist.
What do you mean?
On the moon and in Togetsu, I was called Shin Daniel. Kaguro Dawn is just a pseudonym. That name is a shimmer that doesn't exist.
Maybe that's true for you, but for us, it's different. Whatever your real name might be, the Kaguro Dawn we've known in the OSF isn't a ghost. And when you were talking fondly with Tsugumi, you didn't look like a ghost then. What Tsugumi and the rest of us need is you. We don't need some stranger from the past.
How is it that you've become this wise at your young age? I'm seriously impressed with you. Yeah, if people need Kaguro Dawn, then maybe I don't have to feel so empty after all. Perhaps it's time I put my past self to rest and started focusing on the present. I guess I'll need to clean up my old haunts first. We're almost to the hideout. Let's go.
Oh, that looks like our target.
Run, youngster!
Good. We did it. Let's keep going.
The hideout should be around here. Why did you make one in such a dangerous place?
Because the more dangerous a place is, the easier it is to hide. Besides, I can avoid most danger by going invisible.
You could have just come here by yourself today.
I've been alone for 2,000 years. I get lonely when I'm just by myself. Hey, wait! I was joking! Don't leave me!
Stun the enemy that soaked in water with electrokinesis. This is pretty good.
Burn it.
Kagero's invisibility will be useful. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Got it. It's over.
I trust you, Kasane.
Just use it! I'll leave it to you.
Useless.
Nice job!
Checkmate. Settle down! Got it! We did it.
We finally made it. I know it's shabby, but make yourself comfortable. Actually, something seems off.
It's pretty messy. Do you think someone broke in?
Seems like it. Wait here. Let me take a look around. Dang. All the data's either been taken or destroyed. Most likely Togetsu. They probably felt the need to clean things up when they realized I turned on them. I figured they would.
Why come all the way out here if you predicted this would happen?
Well, I wanted to confirm my suspicions and also grab some of my personal belongings. Tsukumi.
Did you find something? Is that a picture? It looks ripped.
Oh, yeah, it's an old photo.
Is it of your family? If we find the other pieces, we might be able to restore it.
No, it's okay. It's not like this is the only photo I have.
But it's important to you.
What's important are the memories. Don't you remember what you said to me? It's because of the important things we've lost that we have to live on. And I think now is the time I need to get my act together and keep moving forward. If I keep dragging this on the way I've been doing until now, then I'm sure I'll start upsetting everyone.
Okay, if you're fine with that.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Talking with you helped me realize a lot of things.
You said you were going to move forward. What are you planning on doing?
First, I'll settle things with my past. As someone who's worked with Togetsu, I have a responsibility to deal with Babe and Karin. I have to see the things we started to the very end. Then I'll finally be able to put my past to bed.
And when that's done?
After that, well, I'll think about a new life. How I'll live, what I can do.
I think that sounds good. At least you don't sound as lame as you did before.
Well, well. Seems like you've come to appreciate my newfound sense of maturity. If you'd like to go out on a date...
It might be a while before you find this new life of yours.
What is that supposed to mean?
These dates are your way of connecting with your daughter. To be the father you never could be.
Well, gosh, I keep telling you that you shouldn't be saying these things out loud. I guess I preferred it more when I was just the creepy old guy asking a young girl out on a date. That work?
Okay, so... Daddy Kagero?
Let's drop the daddy bit. I don't think my fragile heart can take it.
Looks like he's back to being his old self. That might be for the best.
Kasane, there's a workout I want to try. Would you mind helping me?
Sure. What do I need to do?
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need more than the equipment weights. So I want you to use your psychokinesis to push the barbell down.
Isn't that dangerous? It seems to me that the weights you have now are enough of a workout.
No, I want a bigger challenge. Please.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. You're not lifting the barbell up at all. Do you want me to stop using my psychokinesis?
No, just a little more. I feel like I can do it with just a little more.
He's either really persistent or really stubborn.
I failed to lift it a single millimeter. Forgive me for wasting your time.
Learning that workouts like this are unrealistic makes it not a waste.
That's harsh. It's going to be harder to reach my goal than I thought.
Why are you in such a rush? You should have recognized that this was going to be impossible.
I want to surpass my limits. You made me realize that the last time we talked. I was too caught up with having or not having my abilities. The important thing is what you do, not the method in which you do it.
I guess I did say something like that.
When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, a goal came to mind. However, the goal proved to be too big. Something I couldn't achieve without changing.
What is it?
To build a society in which duds are treated equally to others. Right now in New Himuka, people without abilities are treated like they don't even exist.
That's true. I didn't even learn the term bell pepper until the other day.
The reason I'm so scared of losing my abilities is because I'm well aware of the state of our society. If that doesn't change, then duds like me will never be rid of that underlying anxiety.
You're right, that is a big goal. But I don't know how it relates to that reckless training we just did.
I thought I could break through my psychological shell and grow as a person, by surpassing the limits of my physical body. If I'm going to change the entire country by myself, then I can't stay the way I am. I need to work even harder. If I don't, I'll never be able to accomplish it. I mean, it may be too large of a goal for me to ever accomplish on my own either way.
Yes, this might be a bigger problem than what you can fix on your own. But that doesn't mean it can't be accomplished.
Kasane?
Look,
What are you doing? If you carry it with your psychokinesis, it eliminates the whole purpose of the workout.
in that case, I think the workout is unreasonable to begin with.
You certainly are right about that.
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the problem with society. You don't need to try and take everything on by yourself. There's something each of us can do. Nobody can change a country by themselves. So why don't we just work together as a group?
I see your point, but I don't know if I'm capable of inspiring people to act like my brother.
You remember what I said, but not what you said yourself.
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to them. You said that. Right now, you have a clear goal and will. I'm sure there will be people who will help you if you asked.
I see. I suppose I can't argue against myself. It seems like I misunderstood what I need to do. I thought I needed to become stronger without anyone's help. But really, I was just making excuses because I was afraid to try.
Once you take the first step, I doubt you'll find it that hard.
Easier said than done. But you're correct. I can't just stand here forever. Once the fighting ends, I'll do what I can. I'll raise support as I face this nation's issues, even if things don't change right away. One day, duds like me will be able to live their lives in the open, unashamed of who they are.
I'll help you however I can, too.
Thank you very much. Then could you start by returning the barbell? I'd like to resume my workout.
Okay, but you're not going to do anything reckless again, right?
Of course not. I'll be doing my normal workout. The best way to exercise is to go at your own pace.
You still put on all the weights, though.
I said that I would not be reckless, not that I would go easy. Here we go.
You really are stubborn. But maybe that's what makes you who you are.
15, 16, 17.
It doesn't seem like he's listening. He's having too much fun. I'll leave him alone.
Because of the way I look, people sometimes mistake me for a child. You've always treated me as an equal, though.
I don't care how people look.
It's good to not have prejudices. I'm grateful. This might sound a little childish, but do you think we could become closer?
That's not childish. I think we could both understand each other even more.
Kasane, I want to discuss the matter I mentioned before. Are you free right now?
Yes, I'm free. Why don't we go to a cafe in Suo?
A cafe? Okay.
So, what did you want to talk about?
It's hard for me to bring up. I have an extremely embarrassing favor to ask.
Okay, I understand this is uncomfortable for you. We can talk about it some other time if you'd like.
No. I'll find the courage. I want to change. I've thought for a while how I want to be friends with everyone, so I need to get better at talking. I was hoping you would let me practice my conversation skills with you.
Practice conversation? I can't imagine I'd be the best person for that.
I want it to be you. You're easy to talk to.
Well, if I'm the one you want, then I've got no problem with that.
Oh, good.
What do you want to talk about, though? Anything specific?
What? I'll pick a topic. So, how have you been lately?
Lately? I haven't really had any issues.
I see. It's good, not having any issues.
Yes.
Well, do you have a favorite food? Or maybe food you hate?
Not really.
I see. You're not picky. That's good.
Uh-huh.
Then... Oh, what do you think about the latest trends in fashion?
Not sure. Fashion's never been my thing.
I see. Mine either. What else? What can we talk about? I have to keep the conversation going.
Tsugumi, calm down and take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I'm no good at this.
It's just a thought, but it might be better to talk like you normally do.
What? But...
There's no need to force a topic, and you'll have an easier time talking about your own interests, like plants.
Yes, but that won't be much practice. I need to be able to talk about more things, or else nobody will have fun talking with me. I have to talk about things everyone else will enjoy if I want to be friendly.
Does that everyone include me?
What? Why?
Because I've enjoyed all our conversations.
Really?
Really. I don't know about everyone else, but I want to hear more about what you have to say.
But I always thought you were just politely humoring me when I talked. I feel bad because I'm such a slow talker, and I'm always being such a bother.
I'm not an especially patient person. If I thought you were a bother, I'd just pick up and leave. You know a lot of things that I and many people don't. And you're always so considerate to those around you, putting them before yourself. Your kindness, in some way, reminds me of Naomi. Whether you believe it or not, I like the time we spend together.
Kasane.
Tsugumi? Are you okay? Your face is flushed.
I'm fine. It's just that I never thought you'd say something like that about me. I thought I had to change. That I needed to be different because I'm no good like this. But if there are people like you who think I'm fun the way I am, I might not be as bad as I thought.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Kagero, Yuito, and everyone else at the hideout probably feel the same way. We like you the way you are.
You think so? I certainly hope that's the case. Well, I'll go on ahead.
I'll see you back at the hideout.
I'm really glad I met you. So, would you mind if I asked you one more favor?
That depends on what it is. Go ahead.
Could I be your friend? If you're not opposed to the idea.
That's fine. I'm not opposed at all. But what does being a friend mean? What do I need to do?
What? I'm not really sure now that you've asked. Like, talk together, have tea together, talk about our troubles.
Haven't we been doing all of that already?
Right.
Doesn't that mean we've been friends for a while now?
Yes. I guess it does. So I suppose we continue doing what we've been doing?
Okay. Call me anytime.
Oh! Kasane, I'm sorry for being startled again.
It's fine. What are you doing?
The flowers bloomed, and I was looking at them. Oh, do you want to see too? You can see my flowers anytime. They like when people look at them, and so do I. I think I might want to talk with you some more. I don't know if it'll work out, though.
I have fun talking to you, too. I don't think you need to worry about it going well.
Hey, Kasane, got a minute?
Yes. What do you need?
It can wait if you're busy, but I was hoping you'd run some military exercises with me.
We can go now. Let's head to the training facility.
Damn it! I thought I could win this time. I can't believe you turned the tables on me at the last second.
I may have managed to push through at the end, but it was really close. Thanks. That made for a good training session. I noticed you move differently now. It's like you don't hesitate anymore.
Don't analyze me. You shouldn't get carried away just because you beat me.
It was a compliment.
I know, but I guess it's fine. I'll learn from this experience and win next time. Just you wait.
I appreciate your passion, but remember not to push yourself too hard. You'll make your family worry.
I don't even have to be pushing myself for them to worry. They never listen to anything I say.
You have good parents. You had better be replying to all of their messages.
I am, but they still won't stop bugging me. I decided I'm gonna drop by and see them once in a while.
That's a good idea. I'm sure they'll be happy about that.
They're constantly asking when I'll be coming over next. I mean, don't they get how busy I am?
You always talk about them like that, but I know they're important to you. You just can't admit it.
That's normal. You're just too blunt. Although that could be why you're so strong. You fight for what's important to you without being bothered by what anyone else thinks. That's a strength that can't be measured, and utterly incomprehensible to me. But I did learn something while watching you.
What would that be?
Real strength isn't something you compare against other people. Everyone, including me, has their own unique strengths. Anyway, don't get cocky just because you're a little talented. I'm eventually going to surpass you and run the OSF one day.
And here I thought you'd actually grown as a person. You haven't changed much at all.
What?
Although, it would be off-putting if you suddenly changed overnight. So I guess this is better.
Nothing but insults, as usual. Are you really trying to become friends with me?
About that. I know what Kyoka said, but I don't think we need to force a friendship between us.
What?
We may have different ways of thinking, but we can trust each other on the battlefield. Don't you think that's good enough?
Yeah, we're fighting in the same platoon. I suppose I can at least be cooperative.
I'm glad we've come to an agreement.
I'm not saying you're suited to be a leader or anything. As much as I hate to admit it, there's no one else that could do it.
You're babbling so much I can't follow. What's your point?
I mean, you're doing a good job. For now, at least.
Spend enough time with anyone, and it doesn't matter how much you don't get along. You somehow know what they're thinking, right?
I never said I disliked you, but I do agree that we've come to know each other.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there. Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Kaito.
So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad Gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, it doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he says, as long as he helps us.
I've disabled the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad Gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined, but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
Yakumo Sumeragi should be sleeping in here.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.
So this is what it's like inside Sumeragi Tomb.
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo's got a good thing going here.
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Let's take them. I don't see any other way down.
Yuito, Kasane, Major General Fubuki said he'd join you too.
Should we go meet him?
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later. Copy that. We'll go on ahead then. These stairs just go on and on. Ugh, what a pain. What's up with this place, Yuito?
What? How's this my fault?
I mean, it's your family's tomb, right? Install an elevator at the very least. Sheesh.
Look, a giant mirror.
Good job. Pretty sure you've reached the bottom floor.
Oh, we finally made it. Looks like there's only a single path from here.
There's a big space up ahead. That's probably where Yakumo is sleeping.
I guess we just need to move forward. I was worried it might be a maze in here to prevent grave robbing.
Stay on your toes. Just because nothing's happened so far doesn't mean that it...
I just felt something in my brain.
What? I didn't feel anything.
What's going on?
What's happening? Signal is deteriorating.
Wataru. Damn. We lost the transmission.
Where are we? Is this Suo's OSF headquarters?
How did we get here all of a sudden? Oh, maybe there was some sort of teleportation trap. Just calm down and take a better look around you. Something doesn't seem quite right. The city looks a little off.
This feeling. I remember it from before. Are we inside a brain field? That is certainly a possibility. Since I felt something interfere with my brain, this could be a measure to confuse intruders. Or...
others!
This is what happened when we went to the Chronos terminal. Get ready to fight. Let's do this.
Another shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by using psychokinesis.
That seems to be the spot.
Useless. Got it. Checkmate. I'll do it. It's over.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Got it. Checkmate. Useless.
Kasane!
Seems like we managed to kill all the others around here, but our situation hasn't improved much.
We haven't been able to reach Haruko or Wataru either. We should... Huh?
Karin?
Ta-da! As of today, Alice Ichijo is now an official member.
Congratulations, Alice. The three of us are together again.
It also seems like we have a mission for our new platoon. I'm going to show you two who the real star member is.
I just hope the newbie's overenthusiasm doesn't make her do something reckless.
Oh, really? You know, I heard a certain somebody got written up for disobeying orders.
Fubuki.
I mean, that was your 50th write-up. That's quite the milestone. How could I not share it?
They say you're a shoo-in for Septentrion, Karin, but I guess you've got some issues with your superiors.
I don't intend to follow orders I don't agree with.
That's so like you. Oh, I guess that just means you'll have to climb to the top of the OSF.
Sounds like too much trouble. I'm not interested in looking after people weaker than me. Fubuki can do all that instead.
You say that, but you always look after your friends in the end. You're usually more helpful than I am. I think you're more suited to run things than me. Actually, I bet you're really gunning for the position. Stop trying to hide it.
You've been gunning for the top position from the very beginning.
Listen to the two of you. Honestly, just take the top two positions and you're all set.
That's a good idea. If we take the current organization and break them into regiments... Ooh.
Stop with the creepy laugh.
Don't worry, I don't do it in front of anyone else. You'd do so much better in life if you just learned how to have an outside persona.
Not having a facade is one of Karin's better qualities. Although it wouldn't hurt you to learn to have one so you wouldn't get written up so much.
What did we just see?
Major General Fubuki. And Karin, right? And Aunt Alice? Oh, right, she was your aunt. The three of them were childhood friends. That brought back some memories. Funny, I had forgotten the color of Karin's hair back then. Now it's completely different from Luca's.
That's right. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. So it may have something to do with my brother's powers. That looked like it was from when Alice first entered the Force. That would make it over 20 years ago.
If this was a brain field, then I guess it would make sense for it to be affected by someone's memories or emotions.
I'm not entirely sure what that was. But first we should figure out how to get out of here. Staying here won't help. Let's see what's up ahead.
I can't get a read in this space. All I can sense is that it's really vast.
There's some familiar scenery mixed in too. The connection is so chaotic.
Looks like that's the way this space works. This area must be connected to some other location as well. Setting the oil on fire is an effective strategy. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That seems to be the spot. You doing this? The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. Kasane!
Checkmate.
Go!
I'm taking this.
Nice! It lost us!
This is good.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
That's gonna work.
Let's finish it!
Stay down! Let's keep going. Please, Yama. We'll corner it.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Finish!
Got it! It's over. More power.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Checkmate.
Kasane, let's finish this!
It's gone. still feel bloodlust. That other is still around. Did you find it with Segumi's power?
Too slow!
You got this!
Here we go!
Kasane!
Got it!
That was brilliant.
Now's the time to use it! I can't waste time.
Take this! There's nothing you can do. Give up! You're gonna stop me?
I can't leave you all down and out.
How's that?
There's nothing you can do. Give up! Here, I'll step in for you.
Is yours!
There's nowhere to run!
I'm rooting for you!
Help me, Kagura. You did it.
Kasane, let's finish!
Useless. Checkmate.
Here, sis.
Now, let's finish it! Am I better?
Please, Yuito.
It's up to you.
Did I make it? You saved me, Arashi.
There's nowhere to run. Let's keep going.
Here we go!
Lead on!
Others projectiles. Be careful. You will mess up your head.
Just use it!
Hey, snap out!
I'm taking this.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
All right, looks like it lost us.
Here,
Oh, thanks.
we'll do this. There's nowhere to run.
Run, youngster!
Run! Leave nothing!
I'm with you.
Good.
There!
A successful preempt. The enemy didn't see you coming at all.
It's up to you.
There's nowhere to run. We did it.
Don't fail. Time for stealth.
It's always facing us. Maybe to protect its back. Let's get behind it then.
Hanabi, fire!
Good decision.
Let's go, Kyoka. Support me. That'll do it! Let's check me.
Got it! Let's finish this!
It's all in how you use it.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
We can't give up.
Oh, thanks.
More power. Let's keep going.
That seems to be the spot.
Let's get serious.
It'll work.
I see. This one's stronger than the rest. Fall back and regroup. Are you alright?
Yeah. Well, thank you for saving me.
Keep your guard up, idiot.
You're right. Sorry. How many times have you saved me now?
Nobody's counting.
Are you two okay? Good. Looks like you're alright.
Yeah, this idiot just messed up again. I handled it.
There's the tough act again. You need to take better care of yourself. You're hurt.
What? I'm sorry. You got hurt because of me. Let me take a look.
It's just a scratch. Alice is tired. Stay with her, Fubuki. I'm gonna check on the remaining teams. We'll need to regroup the platoon if we're gonna kill that other.
Hey, Karin!
It's gone.
That one also had to do with Karin. This field. Maybe it's something he generated.
To prevent anyone from getting close to where he's sleeping?
Even if that were the case, why show us these memories? I'd think he would rather keep them secret.
I agree. My brother doesn't talk about himself much, nor does he like to.
The memories are probably mixed in subconsciously.
Not yet. This'll be big.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
I must train.
Not bad.
Here it comes. How's this? Here.
Let's have some fun.
I trust you, Kasane.
Just use it!
Burn it!
If I get the timing right, I might be able to use the construction equipment around here for an attack.
Useless. It's over.
More power.
Using brain drum. It's all in how you use it.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Run, youngster! Let's get rid of them. Help me, Kagura.
There's nowhere to run.
Let's try.
How's this?
That seems to be the spot.
Good. I have no other choice.
My head feels clear. The trash needs to be taken out. My head feels clear. I'll track you down and kill you.
This will hurt.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Checkmate.
Whoa! Nice!
Not done yet. Got it. I'll do it. It's over.
It's down. Let's finish it.
The enemy is gonna try and ambush us. Let's go invisible.
Too slow.
Not bad.
That seems to be the spot.
I have to do something.
That was close.
Not yet. Now.
I'll leave it to you.
Good decision.
Did he make it? You take the Arashi.
I'm taking this.
We did it! It lost us!
Time to fight back.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
bad.
Here you go!
Help me, Kagura.
It's up to you.
Please, Yumito. There's nowhere to run.
That seems to be the spot.
Here. Let's do this. I'll borrow this.
There's nothing.
Burn it down!
I'll protect you. Thank you for protecting me.
Let's have some fun. We can't give up. Useless. Checkmate.
Kasane? That seems to be the spot.
I'm taking this. Not yet.
You got this!
I must drink. There's nowhere to run.
My training is paying off.
Run, youngster!
Help me, Kagura. Got it!
I'm rooting for you! Don't fail!
Too slow!
Not bad.
Here.
That was close. The oil is sticking to me.
I was too excited.
I'm taking this.
It's up to you.
Are you hurt, Kasane?
I'll leave it to you.
I'm okay. You saved me.
Please, Gamma. Hanami, fire!
Keep going! I was too excited.
Kasane!
I can keep going.
Useless. It's over.
That was a nice move.
All in.
Time for stealth.
Let's make this quick.
Checkmate.
Finish it, Kasane!
Let's get serious.
Taste this!
I need to focus.
Got it!
Now, Kasane!
Now's the time to use it! I can do this! Take this! Let's keep going.
I feel power bubbling up inside me.
We did it.
I'll track you down and kill you.
to me, Arashi. Useless. It's over. My body.
I'm rooting for you.
Yes, it left us.
Break apart. Checkmate.
Kasane, let's finish this.
Run, youngster!
Useless.
That was a great attack.
Time for stealth.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
I'm rooting for you.
That's it.
It's over.
Seems to be the spot.
Help me, Kagura. Got it. I'm off. Help me, Shiden.
It was thanks to my power.
Do something.
Watch yourself.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Time for stealth.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
Kasane, let's finish this.
My power is yours.
That was a close one.
There's nowhere to run.
That seems to be the
I'm
spot.
taking this.
That was brilliant.
I'm off. You're mine.
Some are closer than others. Kasane, let's finish this.
I can keep going.
It's up to you.
Help me, Kagura. I'll do it. Checkmate.
I was too excited.
Useless.
Has some speed, but my power can keep up just fine.
Give it to me, Arashi. I'll It's over.
I'm rooting for you.
I have no other choice.
I must remove.
You're gonna stop. Me? I'll track you down and kill you.
Good.
There's nothing you can do. Give up!
I can't leave you all down and out.
I feel power bubbling up inside me.
Use my brain.
I'll track you down and kill you.
Where are we now? Doesn't seem like we're any closer.
Just look at the size of this place. How are they generating something so huge? This brain field feels much larger than what a single psionic should be able to generate.
Huh?
What is that?
Retreated since he thought it was too powerful. We better be ready.
I'm borrowing this. We'll do this. There's no way to run.
That other is so powerful even my brother had trouble with it. But it must have a weakness.
My fault.
Seems that there are some parts that are immune to attack. You'll need to determine which areas will be more effective to hit.
I thought the object in its right hand was a shield for defense, but it seems like it will also use it for attacks.
I can still fight. I'm off. I have to do something.
Thank you.
Please, Yumito. There's nowhere to run.
Time for stealth.
Are you hurt, Kasane?
I'm okay. You saved
Please,
me.
Yama.
Let's have some fun.
I trust you!
Let's do this.
This other, its arm changes only when it's defending with water. So so we should try attacking there. It's hard to get close with how strong the water flow is, though.
We should use teleportation to get inside of the flow. Use SAS.
Run, youngster!
I'm taking this.
Some are close to their limit.
I need your help.
It's up to you.
You got this!
There's nowhere to
It's hard to move when you're wet.
My fault. Can you keep going? Don't push yourself too hard.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Just use it!
We can't give up.
Run, youngster!
Nice.
Let's keep going.
Kasane, go!
It's over. Let's hurry on ahead.
Oh, there's still another.
It wasn't alone?
It looks similar, but it's a different other. Be careful.
My power is yours!
There's nowhere to run.
Good decision!
We'll corner it.
I'll leave it to you.
The gas makes it hard to see. Use my eyes.
Thanks, Gumi.
Oh, the other's head is different than before.
It might be weakened. Let's use this chance to attack the head.
Leave nothing! I'm rooting for you!
What? More than one type of projectile? Man, it's versatile.
Lend it to me. Found it.
Don't fail!
Go, Kasane!
This'll do it!
Now it's really over, right?
Seems like that may be an incorrect assumption. Don't lose your focus!
You got this!
There's nowhere to hide.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Help me, Kagura.
Good job, Kasane. The enemy lost sight of us.
That left-hand
Let's go,
attack
Kyoka.
is pretty
Let's
strong.
do this.
A second's hesitation, and it's over.
It's a powerful other, but it's open just after it attacks. Go for its left arm after it attacks. It's worth a try.
Here.
Take out time to fight back.
Cut the noise. Support me.
That seems to be the spot.
Burn it.
This is our chance.
Nice.
Finish it, Kasane.
Everyone, don't let your guard down yet.
Now's the time to use it. I can't waste time.
Strong individually. I didn't think it would do something like this.
Here.
My fault.
There's nothing you can do. Give up!
Take this.
We can make it if we work together. You're gonna stop me?
What happened?
Jeez, you sure are a handful. My head feels clear.
Don't go off on your own.
You're gonna stop me? I'll track you down and kill you. Die, die, die!
Please, Yama.
My fault.
I need your help. I trust you, Kasane.
Time for stealth.
My fault.
My power is yours!
There's nowhere to run. We'll corner it.
I trust you! Kiss my eyes.
Just use it! My fault.
Not yet.
What happened?
I'm taking this. Help me, Kagura.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us.
Please, Yuito. Thanks, Sugumi.
Whoa! How am I supposed to beat an other this tough? Calm down. The three others we faced all had weak points.
Let's have some fun.
It's possible this other carried those weak points over.
No problem.
If that's the case, the strategy we've been using will still work.
I have no other choice.
I feel power bubbling up inside me. My head feels clear.
Selector right with you.
I feel power bubbling up inside me. I just want to lighten your burden.
My fault.
My head feels clear.
What happened? I won't let you bear this burden alone.
I feel power bubbling up inside me.
My fault.
I just want to lighten your burden.
Good decision.
Are you alright? Respond.
I'll make this up.
We'll do this.
I'm so... It feels heavy.
Support me.
What happened?
Not good. Someone is down.
Rest a bit. My fault.
Some are close to their limit.
I'll leave it to you.
Not good. Someone is down.
Please, Yama.
You got this!
No problem. My fault. What happened?
Are you alright? Respond. I'll make this up. I need your help. Some are close to their limit.
My fault.
That seems to be the spot.
Take that!
Focus on A.
Where are you? We can do it. Got it.
My power is yours!
Let's get rid of them. I'm borrowing this. Support
My
me.
fault.
Now's the time to use it.
No problem.
I can do this.
My head feels clear.
Not yet.
What happened?
Too slow.
Pay attention.
There's nothing you can do. Give up!
My fault. What happened?
I'm fine.
Please, Gamma.
I trust you.
Mobility declines when you're wet.
That seems to be the spot.
All in.
There.
Seems like we finally got it. Do you think it's just a coincidence that the other we saw from his memory appeared?
I heard that being inside a brain field for a long period of time will eventually manifest your emotions and memories.
That makes sense if Karin is the one who made this field. That memory where he protected Alice must be affecting things.
Then staying here any longer could be dangerous.
Yes, we should hurry. It seems like the field goes on further ahead.
Kasane, I think we could take out all the others by running them over with the train.
Hanami, fire!
Not yet.
Nice fire! You got this! Let's take it down while it's burning.
More power.
I wasn't expecting oil.
The attack hacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I'm borrowing this. It's over.
Do it!
Got it! It's over.
No! No other choice.
I can't waste time.
My head feels clear. You're gonna stop me?
We did it.